Hello, welcome to our stream. I'm your host, Zach. Thanks to y'all. Oh, yes, let me turn this active thing, yeah. Oh, yes, that fixes that problem, doesn't it? If only it was using it. It is. Oh, we have a viewer with chat. We're just waiting for the game to do its optimization thing upon start. We'll jump right in. Alright, I'm your host, you guys. My name is Zach. Nice to meet you. I'm the owner of the Fair Nugget, not Fair Nugget. We're getting killed by the ghost.
We must remain unseen.
Yeah, you shall do no evil, speak no evil. I already did that like 3 times. Thank you.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Run, Frost, run!
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do
I
you think
see.
you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help her?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'm just thinking Benjamin, this could end badly, but don't.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Our hogwats exploring where they shouldn't be.
Well, we're
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spot to repair this armor.
Do I really have to? Oh.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Hey?
Reparo. Why should you use Reparo if it's broken?
Thank you for letting me know what we already figured out. Oh gosh, I got freaking too much stoppers. Sorry, I still live on my weakness. Besides chewing gum at work. Oh, why yes. The Sorcerer's Stone in the dungeon in the library.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
That's it.
Oh, it's hot something that has voices coming to you. Wait,
Where might this lead?
entering the Anthedon.
Protego!
And yes. Gonna be into everything.
Leviosa. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
Hmm. Don't know what wrote it up, but okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Alright, thank you. think they'll let me know how we can get through that. Just brute force.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato.
Ah, fudge. Hmm.
Incendio. Levioso.
Game.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I feel like we might need a light.
Lumos. Lumos.
Excellent some ass.
This must be the way forward.
Mm.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
You're gonna get me killed at some point. Ooh, got pick a tire. Alright. What? In here. There's a pretty catatone nonetheless.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, and it's gonna send me flying off.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
We so badly want this little book.
It is a book after all.
Shove thou head in it. Years ago. He's not telling me everything that there is to be told. Actually, they used the magic to help the simpletons. Okay. That's kind of them.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand
They
that
only
you
helped
are
you if they
just
knew you were
12 to
talented.
life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
I see. So this
Before I
is when
can
they were
train
super
you to
young.
wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And all her ego just blew up. What do you mean
I'm
it?
going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Come on, let's do the right thing. Let's go out and go say it's my fault.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, my controller died, but that cutscene was so long. Huh. Poor Sebastian. I had to talk to our teacher, see if we can help her get him out of trouble, though. He doesn't seem like he's a fame tracing person, so.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, but now I have this that I can do that with. Oh, I can go get all those chests. Side hustle. Combat's not too bad now. I understand how it works.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
That's fair.
I understand.
Off you go then.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I don't know, trust me. Oh, wait.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle to see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, I'll go back. Okay. Now, this match actually kind of big.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we? Actually, we can always come back and do that. Oh, that's right. You kind of get an idea where it's at. We'll walk through it.
All who can fall for it. I know we gotta go down. Cats and dogs. Fancy restaurant. Good kitty cat. Not scared to have pet a cat. Oh, now I lock the ability to jump. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, I just so.
Revelio.
Hmm.
I asked to meet Takata tutor me in Transfiguration.
Huh. I wonder if pirates will open this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Yeah, how good should I do in the beast? We have limited use here on my battle. Can we? A chrono gear. Of course, the fedora does that. But I will take this. Oh, this. Level 8. There's that.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Moonstone for days. Right. Oh, water down below. Wait, why are we meeting this close to the place that we almost just got mauled? It back up to me. They know you're hiding in the school. This feels like a trap. This might be Hagrid's house. No idea.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Out we go. We're on our way, I promise. Actually, you can't run this way. Oh, they're just Hagrid's. Okay.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I'll keep an eye out
It
for
was
you.
nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. Black candle. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't do anything? Huh. It's okay. Let's keep going. Ain't going to the goblin camp though.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this
Potions,
is my
yes,
potion
please.
shop.
Give me
I can
more and
answer
more
any
potions.
questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. It means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say.
Fair.
My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Bye.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't want that out of my inventory. Unfortunately, that enhances the drink's defense by covering them with durable rocky skin.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh boy.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here.
Alright. I'm gonna head up. A lot of side crap. I'm not interested for this.
For some assistance.
No. Not that I don't want help. Let's probably see the side quests for a little bit, but
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You've been treated in this manner!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
oh, you want me alive?
Hang on! Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Then you take this student over my dead body!
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio!
Release me!
That only has so much range. I see.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I don't want to be the one to get killed if it goes wrong.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Nope, that won't reach. I can't figure that as much. Cool. What we find?
How beautiful!
Well, let's beg it, huh?
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, I'll see what you need.
Hello.
Can't be that bad.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay, I'll go get it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
The more people you help, the more friends you have for the final boss battle. Fine.
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Die. When it's a fast, I didn't think it was meant like this slow. Disbelief with the mer people though. I don't think it was worth my time coming out here.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Like this one. I do like how it's like. A straw sun hat. It would be waterlogged at this point. I won't put it on. I'll wait till I get out and it dries.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Fuck. We're actually working that far off land. Oh, it's a toggleable from fast. That's helpful. Can't remember if it's a first or third person view that you get though. Land's right there. Should be.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I could charge her? No, I'm like.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, that looks intriguing. Okay.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Day nice like this. Yannico. I bet.
Incendio.
Oh my, I felt like this might be a slight mistake.
Revelio.
Nope, I'm out. Bye.
Incendio. Accio. Accio.
Hmm. In training, indeed.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I do know that's what I want.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. What's that? Settled.
That's why I just do random stuff. But I just ran waste points. That's good brain. But I know I'm gonna run to a point where the basic spells I got won't crit cut it.
Revelio.
You should be getting attacked so close to the school. I mean, neither. Hey, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I remember this scene. Yeah, alright. What?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Yeah, I see. That's something that really just can't do yet. Okay. Dang, nice icon. This thing has really killer.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Huh. Hi, Doc. Thank you. I'm not gonna choose, but I don't plan on reading those anytime soon. You guys see that? At this. You go over the raggedy old bridge. Oh, it's so pretty though. Yeah, man. Pet, 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 pet. Me like animals. This guy won't be the first time that.
Revelio.
Alright, that's two things. Oh, it gives you. I see. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, let me. What's up? Not much. I'm running around the Hogwarts world. Fascinated by the amount of detail they actually captured from the game, and how much of it they actually filled in. How well they actually kind of did. Sadly, her father wrote. You know.
Revelio.
I'll hit that.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah. Let's get the class over with. What about you? Let me open that one enough to get my skin off. Begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest
I'm a
growth in our
raven, thank you.
garden. We do look forward to growing together. How
I was gonna go
exciting
have
it is to
Slytherin,
have everyone back together again. This year
but the
we'll be
traits
building
about Slytherin don't match
enchantments
my
and
personality, so I
but
couldn't
the
do
most
it.
important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The proven
Intelligent
herbologist is no more afraid of the
and
venomous
smart.
tentacular
The
than
creative
phantom
one's not me,
boa.
but all of them had like 3
Now
attributes, but
then,
only 2 of them matched me.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh dear.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Sounds about right. Not the one though.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I hope so.
Reparo!
Very convenient.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Mine was a bit mature, eh?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
How much did you get? Definitely.
I'm not going
I
to
wonder
use
if
any
hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
We don't have to learn that.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Ready in 10
As you all
minutes.
should know from Well done! Once it can be
All right, can't wait.
harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ah, you.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
What's that kid?
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Actually, that is quite useful to know. Even if it is to say extra little... Gets one hit off or takes one hit, so me taking a hit. Wonder. If you don't have friends, just grow them. I guess that works.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hi.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I can't hear anyway, so we'll be fine. Press. I'll have to online. Good look in here. There's a mist. Oh.
That goes.
Wait. Potions class. That's what I wanted. It's just. Disappeared and reappeared or something?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Matty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
What are you up to now?
I haven't any clues. Learning how to do potions. Yes.
Got a peek at
Maybe because I'm looking at later, I'm sure. Oh, I don't need to go that way. I just need to go down this. Pick it.
Or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which is true.
Unless we accidentally come across.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I think we always go through behind it now from now on.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp...
Oh, hey, what's up, Fluffy?
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
If it's in his office, it has to be a little... Anything else in here? Everyone's going to trust.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
They usually just have to change the dot few clicks at the end. I do have a file converter that you can grab this relatively.
Or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
It takes 25 seconds to brew. I had to remind myself later to grab that guy in the feather. They should have a file converter then. You only used one bottle?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh dear. I'm Mr. Compton.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
Huh.
You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
What are you trying to upload? Okay, question. Oh, I gotta leave the room first. I'm gonna try to go. Yes, you Dan.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration.
Garrett. Hey, no.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I don't trust it. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've done that, man. I honestly wouldn't be able to. It's the fact.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia.
You're using an Unreal Engine. You might be able to recompile what you're trying to upload. Wouldn't work. But then would save you. You should be able to save it. I don't know what you're using Unreal, but you should be able to save the project as something else. I don't know. I haven't really used the Unreal Engine to make personal projects in a while. But normally they have a translation, some type of translation layer on there for that.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and
Thank you.
your
I'm a god.
resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here. And
I wouldn't have any idea how to do that, to be perfectly honest with you.
like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts.
If you need to convert it to a neutral or an x64 file.
We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster. No, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the
I can take a look at it
Ollivander's
later.
to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Yeah.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Fine.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
So I don't know what I'm getting. No matter I'm giving any old geezer a hand. Oh yeah, well I'm out here. I'm too lazy to walk the 5 feet. I used to child put glitch. Not really a glitch, it's in the game.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, how's life been going for you, Mr. Sean?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I can use TeamViewer on my phone, so I can probably after the stream, after dinner, so probably around like 7-ish, I'll log in on my TeamViewer from my phone. Oh yes, I want to go in my inventory. Oh, I have new gear that I want to put on. I did put that on, right? I'm not much of a fedora person, so. I don't want to get rid of that. What, defense? Wait. Wait. All right, Mr. Perry Papa. Take all this.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Are they? They also does not hurt.
I hope to see you again.
That's not hurt for me to have it in my inventory either, so. Guess I got one assignment. Okay. Pip pip, cheerio. Oh, we got inventory, and then we got gear pants reward. No one cares about. Not right now, man. Not right now. Okay, so I can just come to my collection to make these. I see. I see. So you sell the ingredients I can use to make that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
You do. Let's go. Here go here. For it. That way I can come over here. That would probably be counterproductive if you allow me to make my own potion here. Let's walk we have to. The better off I feel. I'm lazy. Oh, it's behind. Okay. I got my invisibility cloak. I got my fire cloak. Well, no, I actually need an invisibility cloak at some point. Apparently, wholly expensive. I do feel like they reuse most, if not all, of the textures here. How does one get into there? Well, by just easily going up and around and jumping in there. Okay. I said they had to be a Quidditch player. Hi. What do you get caught in there? Nice that too. Indeed. I bypass and take this as a shortcut. Seems like a slight mistake. What pretty reflections? What the? They've been told, yes, holds to a cap. This can come in handy because I also want that. A big telescope up there. Huh. Oh, that kid did say something about that, right? Yeah.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Solar protection, sunglasses, yeah. Do these spectacles do anything fancy? No, but I'll take them to get more armor. Don't think I need this, but
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. statues here. Leviosa. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. This'll be nice. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Back here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
I would like to stay invisible. Yeah, let's go. Younger kid.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr.
Go on.
Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Particularly on going into the wood. Plus 30 health. It's like Dark Souls all over again. I ain't walking all the way there. You can give me the map. And they should bring us within like 25 off white.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mm-hmm. Whatever decapitated you. Huh. I think it probably was an ogre that took his head.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
Well, in that case, excellent disarming.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, yes. Just there, huh? There's a blue. Yeah. You got Dodger. Xbox, whatever that said. Yeah. Being American hero, huh? I'm assuming this is going to take me to one by one, and I have to kind of figure out the rough estimated area where it might be located. That lighting is trippy. Let's see. Okay, yes. It's going to give me a rough estimate of where it might be.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I feel at all. They're going to be all over the place here. Okay.
Accio.
And they did this to what kid? Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You said this not once but twice. He's not collapse on me and cause me to fall to my doom. Intriguing.
Accio.
I went too high. Hey.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I want to get all this stuff from all the side
Off
quests.
on another adventure, are we?
Not by choice. I guess just by choice. I did accept. Oh. Oh, there's 3 in one spot over here. Okay. That was real. Sure. I see. There's a lot of those floating around. We'll have to do 100% completion on this game after all. $13. That. Oh. Wait. That equals 13. That equals 21. We haven't learned how to do this yet, so we have to figure that out.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I barely just have to look at it.
Levioso.
Oh, can't choose it.
Revelio.
Make me explore secrets. So the crash mark has to be on both. You can just try to brute force this. Maybe not. Or you won't. No. We won't look it up. We want to learn how to do it later.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ah, there was a secondary tower.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
No, we got it all. We have it. That's all that matters. It's got romance. Alright, so we're almost there. Oh, we got new loot. Can't use it? Yeah, but that's okay. First thing we gotta get. I cannot do it. Hello. Okay, we gotta go fight.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Levioso.
I don't trust those. That's just evil. Of course. Oh, funny. Lucan, Brattleby. Battleby. Right in the middle, 15 on the outside. No, where to wait? Oh. I don't know. But at least it goes that way. A staircase better not be on this environment. That's how I need it. Wait, that means there's two of these in this. Oh. Could try to brute force this.
Revelio.
No, we can't.
Incendio.
That's a decent light, at least. Not Marianne. Look at this tag, you know, hit the load substance. Oh, we've been at 60 FPS the whole almost the time. So like the game is that bad. I don't have a lock to 60, but this type of game doesn't really need to be faster than that.
Revelio.
.2D 3D animated pictures or something. It's actually kind of cool. They host some pictures of the pictures and others are alive with history.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Not this setting, but I have no idea what yet. There's gonna be a 1-4. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get it.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Yes, please.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah,
That'd
fine.
be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
That's gonna be 1.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Wait, no. Let's get in that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah, why not?
Certainly am.
I like how the bail is
Are you
stuck
going
in
with a
midair.
partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Only hardly a there.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Quietly now. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Mind the one!
Levioso. Accio.
Give him more call!
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Oh, can the fire get... Oh, that's you. We win!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh dear. We'll do the flying bugs. We'll get other party ambot setup done. Unless we'll find the five flying bugs. Yeah, just say it, but I do feel like they used to continuously basic skin on most of the AI NPCs. But,
Incendio!
I'll almost walk through some of you. Oh, good. No, do tell hey.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
They work a good day for perhaps class whatever ridiculous concoction first. I feel like I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Revelio.
Man on the wall. Who may we help you all with? I see. Okay, so that won't be too far from.
Revelio.
So Eric being rim is something that's maybe important. Where's the last flying Dutchman?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
That's not coming in handy. Very important, really quickly.
Revelio.
Yes. Neat. I see the other one. Something important like for later.
Accio.
One more flying buck.
Accio.
Oh, see. It has to be close. Not down there. Oof.
Revelio.
Give me something more to you later. I build it.
Revelio.
There could be a book mixed amongst your books. to me.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Shark caught me making faces behind the back.
Revelio.
Intriguing. Alright. Yeah, that we got those. Oh, we'll get a little bit of gold. That's the way. Gobstones, this. We need to do this anyway, so we need to do it in a small fight. Okay. Yep. Yes. Even if all it does is get me like 2 feet closer, that's still better than nothing. Can I get closer? I can.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Interesting pipes. Okay, I'm gonna help my little homeboy here. Get as much.
If you're here for my wares.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for my time, I'm a robot.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, that's a good point. Luckily, I'm level 8. Definitely not in the least bit scary in any expertise ways. Bye. Probably ever have anything really worth going on with. That might be worth. Only out here. It's not the flipping photos at night, I guess. No. Alright, let's just get the cards. Get in, get out. Luckily, I'm hard to look. Intriguing it is actually a room. I guess it's not that surprising.
past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
You know, they pop out of the ground. They don't stay aggroed on you for long. Nice to know. So this allows me to be level 2, so there's kind of not too many things here to worry about.
An encampment. This must be it.
Probably is, child. Probably is. Get in there. Oh, good.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his carts. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
The path in which I can try to sneak in.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Huh? There.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
What's that? Who's there? What? Who is it?
I'm famished.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Marley.
I know I learned something different. It was nothing.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms. But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, babe. Light, and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. Is somebody there? Hello?
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. How many of you are there?
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Put me down! How childish! Seen anything like that before?
Hmm.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Losing his stride.
Levioso.
Not quick enough.
Incendio. Levioso.
Put me down!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Levioso.
Put me down!
Yes.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Levioso.
You think this is funny?
Yes, fit in.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Accio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The cart will turn into wine.
Hmm. You like that part of randomly that go through? Or is that it?
Leviosa. Accio.
Alright, let's... No, travel back to this deck. Okay, we can avoid the woods. Avoid the woods. This refill. Yeah, new. The game's growing on me, unfortunately. I get to say game already.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Money. We could get in there. Huh? Oh, look at that house.
Revelio.
He's a big Luda-fan gang. Of course I won't go with that. The best offense is the best defense, man. We have enough offense and defense now. Let's explain a little bit.
Revelio.
You're here for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds
That's
wonderful.
a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Hey, stuff I can do.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Might get attacked between here and there now, would I? No. I can avoid fights. I'll avoid fights. Bit unnerving. I got all these now. Let's go routine these. Bet you'll figure out how to. Now we get the circle. That's the last one I up and picked up.
Let us keep our heads about.
Revelio.
I saw you. Oh, after streaming the art in this is actually kind of cool.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah? Really? That's not me. Beautiful map still. Oh, nice, and I'm watching on a 2D TV screen.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
All that's left now is... Can't do this. Or this. I could do this, but I don't have... I need this. Therefore, let's look at that. But we had... God, a new... For object to oracle. Oh man. Forbidden forest. There. There's 2 candles. Sorry. I think that's pretty straightforward that way to find it. So.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
The part to see how acute your mind is and following this direction.
Heard you're defending hogs. Spare a moment. I could use your help.
You want to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Minecraft.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yes, it does. We done broke it. He broke it. I like that. Yeah. Did it get broke? Here we go. You could have saved that last checkpoint. Oh, it should be okay. Okay, checking to make sure to see the spot. Didn't say like great where you talk to that guy. That's fine. I don't care. Huh. All right, we'll get this in advance time by doing that.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now,
Let's see.
I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Daytime, yes, please. Ah, clever. Broken? Wait. Oh.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Okay. Here we go.
Expelliarmus!
Alright, this will be the last two. And we're gonna head out, you guys. Do that. We'll do the side quest real quick after it. Well, I know it shows a bridge. Or is there a way in which it wants us to be going? Alright. There you go. Dietally.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ministry of Magic, how to explain the horrors of what happened to the lion. Sure.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
This is where the bird can be buried.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Need to be helpful, or you're useless.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Let's see what you got taken up by.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
word.
I choose how to fight them. That's okay with you guys. And as soon as I get what I want, I'm out.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
It does seem nice and peaceful, don't it?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Protego! I don't have time for this!
I'll get you yet!
I'm quite drag this out longer than necessary. Protego! Incendio!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
We're in his home.
I wonder how big this place is. Incendio.
Okay, so we're gonna change out this one of the spell.
That must be where all this leads.
You got a whoosh. Might be a dragon's den.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells put me through this.
If we can avoid them, I'm going to avoid them.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
If you're working one way, just in a cat. Let's hope that.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, I have an idea where he might. He's where we don't want to be. He's all over all the fucking spiders.
Incendio.
Oh, yo. Was not expecting you to come out of nowhere?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
We gotta go up there. Like no avoiding you, is there?
Incendio. Accio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, it's kind of straightforward. Dear. Like it's inviting you to die. I'll take those. I think that there's creatures that live on the wall, so I don't entirely have to worry about those ones. My brain says I want loot.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
You just not find that out? Don't want to have me, but what?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Pretty quite safe to say he probably got killed.
Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Incendio.
And this in here, push out it. Let's now get it. Yeah, it loop. Can't use it. Well, let's continue. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's just do a quick. Really here, man. Let's keep it going.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that he played. This is a trap. Figure that would be died way deeper in it than you would thought.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Bruh. Get us down, find this out.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio. Accio.
Pick it up and you on. Oh, I get that probably will lay it right back here, huh? Yeah, kitchen. Let me get that back there. I drop down here and go. See what kind of traffic is set up. The back lips.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be more Jack. Levioso. Potato. Incendio.
Bye.
Incendio. Levioso. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Incendio.
Let's get it. I like being invisible. Can I go from?
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
One, two. Great. Oh yeah, this is it. That was. Yeah, this looks like a trap. If I've ever seen it, yes. He said he felt a whoosh of fire and it was over. There's no way he got this far.
Getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh, that's just a decapitated body.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, what you do trade?
Expelliarmus!
Thank you.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, wait. I want this bit now.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I don't entirely assume I'm going to attack him.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
The power of ancient magic mean. I will have stayed invisible. Oh boy.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
guys have to do this and it.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Alright, y'all, we're gonna save this here. That's all we got left for today. Thank y'all for stopping in.